praises due to the Most High, family. We back with another basketball breakdown. The San Antonio Spurs go into New York, go into Madison Square Garden, and they take Game 3. Family, the road team has won every game this series so far. The road team has won every game of the series so far. By the way, family, the Knicks win streak has come to an end. It was 13 games in a row. Okay, family, really quick. We are on the road to 100 YouTube subscribers, family. Y'all have been showing love the past few weeks and helping us get to there. We are almost there at 100 subscribers on YouTube. If you're watching this and not subscribed, family, go ahead and help us out. It's free and it really helps us. We appreciate it. Okay, family, let's get into it. Of course, if you're rooting for the Spurs, you were a little bit nervous going into Game 3. Of course you were nervous, right? We're down 0-2. Big Cat was out playing Wemby. But in Game 1 was a little tougher than, to accept than Game 2, right? Because maybe I didn't say that the right way. But Game 2, we could have just as easily won that game, family, especially how it ended. First of all, Victor Wembanyama missed like 3 free throws in a 1-point loss. Second of all, Victor Wembanyama, with a tie game and about 10 seconds left, turned the ball over, right? Victor Wembanyama, in a 1-point loss, missed a go-ahead, a game-winning 2-pointer jump shot over Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson, family, it wasn't Cat, right? So for all of those reasons, I was like, man, like we're down 0-2, but it could have just as easily been 1-1, right? And so what I think the Spurs came and showed us in Game 3 is this series is in fact far from over. Although the W's fell New York's way, it's a very tight competition right here, right? And so what I think it took some time for the Spurs to settle. I think they've oriented themselves, and I think, well, listen, let's just be clear. In order for them to really have any serious thoughts at turning this series around, they're going to have to win Game 4. You can lose Game 4 and be down 3-1, and it's still technically possible, but really at that point, you're just looking to make it competitive. If the Spurs lose Game 4, the best bet is really you're just looking to make this a competitive series and make the Knicks fight a little bit harder for their championship. If the Spurs want to actually win the series, you're going to have to take Game 4 as well. Difficult as that sounds, difficult as that may be, it is your only option. But the Spurs are good enough to do it. Let's look at how we took Game 3. Let's look at how we opened Games 1 and 2. Very hot, very aggressive, right? What shook the Spurs in Game 1 was the Knicks' ability to rally back. They always rally back, right? They opened up the conference finals against the Cavs being down 33 points and rallying back. The Knicks always rally back. So the Spurs weren't quite ready to rally against the rally. Game 2 was this made it clear, family, if you hadn't known, that the Knicks know exactly what they're going to do when it's closing time. And the Spurs are still figuring that out. It's oh, we're looking for the best look. It's oh, we're looking for the best play. But there's no go-to action. There's no go-to move or plan, right? Or player. And that was the difference in game 2. Wemby and De'Aaron Fox just could not close the game, whereas Jalen Brunson, he was like, I can close a game. Okay, so game 3, we opened hard. We survived their rally back. We rallied back. And then we closed the game. So we learned our lessons from game 1 and 2, put them into action for game 3 victory on the road. So I think this bodes very well if you're rooting for the Spurs. If you're rooting for the Knicks, game 4 is also a must-win. If you're rooting for the Knicks, game 4 is also a must-win. You can't squander. We just took 2 games to open up the series on the road, and then we're going to come home and squander that advantage, right? So the pressure's on for game 4. The question is, who will rise to the occasion? I think Victor Wembanyama is going to rise to the occasion. He had basically his worst 2 games in the past 3-4 months in games 1 and 2. So I think Victor Wembanyama will show up to game 4. I think Jalen Brunson will, right? We might see a crazy Brunson output in game 4. We might see a 40 piece because he's gaining more efficiency. And did y'all see do y'all see the shots that Jalen Brunson is making over Area 51? It's ridiculous. That dude is magic. So I think we're going to see a really big game for Jalen Brunson. Now, who I'm concerned about on the Knicks? It's not Josh Hart in particular. OG Anunoby is going to be the best of those wings that plays, right? Out of the 3 wings, Bridges, Hart, and Anunoby. Anunoby's going to play the best. What we're looking for is who's going to drop the ball. Is it Hart or Bridges, right? One of them 2 is not going to show up. And so we have to take advantage and be ready for who it is. The other person, though, it's one of those 3. The other person we have to make sure does not show up, though, is Cat. Right? That was a big factor in securing this game, was we didn't get Big Cat. We got Little Cat. Little Cat only had 11 points. No 3-pointers. Didn't reach double-digit rebounds, right? And he had 1 assist, and that's been the secret sauce for the Knicks' more efficient offense, has been Cat as a distributor, as a playmaker, as a creator. And so he did not create really at all this game. So that's great news. Okay, so moving forward though, what adjustments do I want to see? Defensively, I really have no complaints. Leave Josh Hart open, man. I mean, just put up a contest. Don't disrespect the man. But if we're gonna pick who to shoot a 3 and who to beat us, like, put that onus on Josh Hart. I want to see Victor Wembanyama, great shot selection. De'Aaron Fox, I need De'Aaron Fox and Dylan Harper to be a little bit more efficient. We just need that in order to win these games comfortably, right? Good shooting from Vassell and Champagnie. Keep that up. Great game from Stephon Castle, especially how he opened it up and the defense that he's playing. Family. Area 51 has so much responsibility, but they're coming through for us. I think that'll continue. I'm gonna just leave it there, family. Let me know what y'all thought. Hop in the comments and correct me where I'm wrong. Let me know where we agree. All praises due to the Most High, family. Peace and love. Go Spurs, go. Go Spurs, go.